In a world of massive AAA franchises with celebrity frontmen, designed to fill you up with the finest of delicacies gaming can offer, sometimes all you really want is a bag of Cheetos and a 40 of Old English. Immortals Fenyx Rising. Swoop into the Grecian fairy tale world of Immortals, an attempt at ripping off Breath of the Wild so blatant that it makes Genshin Impact look almost original, where basically every aspect of the latest Zelda's gameplay is mined for its goodies. From the tower spotting to the mount taming, the stamina system, the gliding, the cooking, the 4 main dungeons, and most importantly, the million tiny temples all over the map where you have to do puzzles to get part of a health upgrade. Except this time, the whole thing kind of looks like someone's final project at animation school. And it's constantly being narrated to you by people doing extremely fake-sounding Greek accents.
I already know all about this. Mom loved this story.
Who are just hammering you with jokey dialogue that lands like 1 out of 10 times.
Shut up.
In a bizarre experience that feels half modern and half like Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Been loving yourself far too much? Oh, you might want to disinfect that toga.
Conker, honey, fancy going for a bounce?
Strap on the sandals of Fenyx, the titular titan of Immortals, who no matter what you do with the character creator is gonna come out looking kinda like a Bitmoji. Then set out into the giant open world on your quest to make everyone less stoned by saving all your favorite Greek gods from the nefarious Ganon, or Typhon, through a series of quests vaguely related to an actual Greek myth that you'll get to listen to Zeus's Tide 5 about while you hoist boxes around a featureless void for the 50th time, until you earn the right to hoist boxes in one of the main dungeons, so you can rescue the next deity and listen to their A material.
Or, in this case, more like full-on war.
What is that? A joke?
In a storyline that you'll love if you're a huge fan of open mic night at the comedy club. But hey, at least this game's lighthearted. Maybe it's good to play something where everyone isn't shivving each other on the street corner every now and then. Uncover the handful of changes Immortals makes to the Breath of the Wild formula, like only giving you the magnetic block lifting power, meaning half of the puzzles are some variation on rearranging crates like you're playing Shenmue, taking out weapon durability, but basically only having 2 weapons. Mythical heroes that show up to beat your ass but who are kind of just normal enemies with 1,000,000 health. A handful of musical memory puzzles that, now that I think about it, are just kind of an ocarina thing. And daily quests in case you didn't have enough boxes to check. But mostly you're going to spend 90% of your time crossing waypoints off your list to accrue collectibles. In yet another open-world epic that, despite its flaws, is sure to fill up countless lonely hours with the thrill of meaningless acquisition. Who needs human interaction when I can collect ambrosia in Playmobil ancient Greece? Swing your way into Immortals' surprisingly snappy combat, which, despite being basically 2 buttons most of the time, is still the most engaging part of this package, where you'll wail on your foes with your sword or axe them if they're blocking, until they dare take a highly telegraphed swing at you, which you can either parry with generous timing or dodge and activate witch time. Then unleash special moves that recharge just by hitting guys more, in a combat system that would probably be a lot tougher if there were more enemy types. But at least it fires your enemies off into the sunset anime style when you beat them. Looks like the Nemean Lion's blasting off again! So flap those wings of wax and get ready to lower those standards for an unambiguously B-grade take on a proven formula that's just competent enough to be something that's fun to play while you listen to a podcast or whatever. Because you're definitely not going to want to listen to the dialogue.
Next to Midas Old? Dionysus' handwriting is so hard to read. Oh, Midas Gold! Nice!
Starring... God, he's horned. That's fire, Prometheus. Sneaky, freaky. An apple a day keeps you crazy as hell. Yes, Queena. Have feisty. Cocky as Calamity spamming, and Phoenix like you. Breath of the Mild. You know, sometimes you need a little junk food, and this game is like a 1 a.m. McDonald's run.
No one gives a buck about me now.
Tell us what you'd like to hear in my honest voice in the comments below. You believe you cheated death, yet the death cheated you. I must ask you a question. I'm Mimir, smartest man alive. I know many things. Aiden, Mom says it's my turn to use the good controller. There is a man who on a good day will kill you, and on a bad day recruit you, abandon you, and then try to kill you.